I'm Kevin Mills, and I'd like to welcome you to EmpowerX, the ultimate life program, a journey into truth, a journey into purpose, a journey into you. Take a deep breath, let your lungs fill, and as you exhale, let go of the noise that's been living rent-free in your mind. Because this moment, right now, is sacred. It's the beginning of something that can completely transform your life from the inside out. Every once in a while, we reach a point in life where something inside whispers, there has to be more than surviving, more than striving, more than fitting in. And that whisper doesn't come from dissatisfaction, it comes from truth. It comes from the part of you that remembers why you were created in the first place. You weren't created to blend in. You weren't created to simply go through the motions, to chase things that never fill you. You were created with purpose. You were designed with intention, and deep inside of you lives greatness. Not the kind the world markets or measures, but the kind your creator built into your DNA. EmpowerX exists to awaken that greatness and to help you remember who you are, to guide you back to your authentic self, the self that knows peace, that knows direction, that knows truth. We live in a time of constant noise. Every screen, every scroll, every voice tells us who we should be. Buy this, do that, act like this, look like that. And slowly, without realizing it, we're drifting away from our center. We start living lives that look right on the outside, but feel empty on the inside. We achieve, we collect, we accomplish, but deep down, we feel like something is missing. We know something is missing. That missing piece, it isn't another achievement. It isn't another title. It's not another relationship. It's not another item to own. It's not another acquisition. It's alignment. Alignment with your authentic self, the truth of who you were created to be. That's what EmpowerX brings back to you. Because when you live out of alignment, you may appear successful, but inside you feel disconnected because you know you're disconnected. You're living a lie, and you can lie to anybody else, but you can't lie to yourself. When you live in alignment, you become unstoppable. You think clearly, you act courageously, you love deeply, you create freely, and you become a vessel for the purpose that you were designed to live, the greatness that was instilled in all of us by our Creator. EmpowerX stands for empowerment exponentially. Empower your life exponentially. Because real transformation doesn't come from theory. It comes from practice, from living what you learn, from falling and getting back up with new wisdom. This program, it's not a lecture, it's a journey. It's a process of awakening, aligning, and advancing. We start with honesty because truth is the foundation of freedom. We move to awareness, seeing what's been hidden, identifying what holds us back. Then we explore alignment, bringing our beliefs, our habits, and our goals into harmony with our higher purpose. Finally, we move into expansion, building the mindset, discipline, the faith to live our truth, our authentic self, what aligns with who we really are every single day. Each step is designed to guide us closer to the person we were created to become, the one who's not afraid to live fully, to love deeply, and to lead courageously, the one who's not afraid of success. You might ask yourself, why does this matter? Why is finding my authentic self so important? Well, it's because everything, and I mean everything, flows from who you believe you are. If you believe you're small, you'll make small moves. If you believe that you're undeserving, you'll push away blessings. If you believe that you're powerless, you'll stay stuck, even when the door is open. But when you awaken to your divine identity, when you remember that you were crafted by greatness for greatness, everything changes. You stop chasing validation. You start living with intention. You stop being driven by fear. You start being guided by faith. You realize that you're not a mistake. You're a masterpiece in motion. Every one of us was created with a purpose, a divine blueprint. The Creator didn't put you on this earth randomly. You're here on assignment. And yet, so many spend their lives running in circles because they never pause to ask, what did my Creator design me for? What gifts did I receive? Not just to use, but to share. Your purpose isn't hidden. It's within you. It's still there. It's up to you to bring it out. It's written in your passions, your talents, your experiences, even your pain. The very challenges that broke you were shaping the strength that is going to define you. The EmpowerX journey helps you decode that blueprint to see that every piece of your past has been preparing you for this very moment. When you begin to live from that awareness, life stops feeling random and it becomes sacred. You stop asking, why is this happening to me? And start asking, what is this teaching me? And that shift, that simple change in awareness is where transformation begins. EmpowerX unfolds through 11 core frames. Each is a lens through which you'll see life more clearly. You'll begin with breaking barriers, facing the beliefs that no longer serve you. Then you'll move to discovering your core truth, connecting with your values, your inner child, your spiritual identity. You'll learn to align with purpose, to strengthen your mind, and to honor your body as a temple. You'll explore prosperity as a mindset, service as a legacy, and gratitude as a way of life. Each of the EmpowerX frames builds upon the last, taking you deeper into clarity, alignment, and action. By the time you complete this program, you won't just know who you are, you'll be living it. You're going to walk in peace, you'll speak with conviction, you'll move with purpose. The EmpowerX program rests on 5 timeless truths. Honesty is the beginning of all growth. We can't get to where we're going until we start from where we need to be. Change starts when we have the courage to face our reality, not the version we wish it were, but the reality. When we stop pretending, we start healing. Authenticity is power. The world doesn't need your imitation, it needs your originality. Every time you hide your truth, the world loses light. Every time you live it, the world gains strength. Faith requires movement. Belief without action is potential without expression. Every step you take in faith, even a small one, sends ripples through your destiny. Gratitude unlocks abundance. When you focus on what's missing, you live in scarcity. When you focus on what's present, you attract more of what you need. Service is the highest expression of success. True empowerment is never selfish. It flows outward, lifting others, inspiring others, healing others. When your success becomes service, your life becomes legacy. Alignment means that what you believe, what you say, and what you do are in harmony. It means your outer world reflects your inner truth. When your soul says one thing, but your actions say another, you feel chaos. But when your actions match your truth, peace flows naturally. This is what EmpowerX trains you to do, to live with integrity, to stop fighting yourself and start aligning yourself. Because once you're aligned, you don't have to force life. You flow with it. You stop pushing for doors to open. You start walking through the ones that are meant for you. Now, this isn't about wishful thinking or vague inspiration. This is about tools, real, actionable, daily tools. Tools that'll help you learn to journal to uncover hidden beliefs, help you set intentions that match your truth, help you visualize outcomes that align with your values. They're going to help you practice gratitude and mindfulness on a daily basis. Track your progress, celebrate your wins, correct your course with compassion, not with criticism. Every practice, every single bit of this program builds the muscle of awareness. And over time, awareness turns into mastery. Transformation is not about adding more. It's about releasing what no longer belongs. The layers of fear, the layers of guilt, the layers of self-doubt and comparison, the limiting beliefs that we've been programmed with. That's the work. And it's not always easy, but it is absolutely worth it. Because every layer that you peel away brings you closer to the truth that you are divine, that you are powerful, capable, and complete. And when the truth becomes your daily reality, everything in your life changes. Your energy, your relationships, your opportunities, your peace. So here's the invitation. I'm not asking you to be perfect. I'm not asking you to have all the answers. I'm asking you to be willing to look within, willing to grow, willing to believe that your life can be extraordinary because it can. I know it can. If you stay open, if you'll stay honest and stay consistent, this program will not only change how you see yourself, it is going to change how you see life yourself, and it is going to change your life exponentially for the better. Imagine this. You wake up in the morning and you feel peace. Not because everything is perfect, but because you are aligned. You walk into your day with clarity, confidence, and calm. You see every challenge as a teacher, as a lesson. Every failure is feedback. Every blessing as confirmation that you're on your path. You live with gratitude. You speak with purpose, and you lead with love. You're connected to your creator, to yourself, to your family, to your friends, and to your mission. You're not chasing anything anymore. You're creating everything you were meant to create. You're living the life of greatness that your creator made you for. That's what this program offers. A way back to your divine center, a way forward into the life your creator always intended for you to live. This is your moment. You've been guided here for a reason. You're not here by accident. You're not here because the next version of your life is waiting. I invite you to say yes. Yes to honesty. Yes to growth. Yes to alignment. Yes to purpose. Yes to you. Because Empower X is your journey back to your authentic self. It's your journey to the awakening of your divine power and the path of life that you were created to lead. So let's begin.
Is your growth linear or is it exponential? Think about it. Most people spend their lives just following a path someone else built for them. They go from one step to the next, slowly climbing. But what if I told you there's a better way? True power, true success doesn't come from just following. It comes from alignment. That's the core idea behind Empower X, the new book by Kevin Mills. This isn't just another self-help guide. It's a blueprint to strip away all the noise, all the expectations, and uncover your authentic identity. When you finally align your purpose with your true self, your success doesn't just grow, it multiplies. Exponentially. Imagine exponential breakthroughs in your wealth, your health, and the legacy you leave behind. It's time to stop living by default and start living exponentially. Check out Empower X by Kevin Mills, available now on Amazon and at better bookstores.